While many companies have ongoing activities to keep energy savings top of mind, the volunteer energy team at the State of Oregon's office tower in the Lloyd Center district took a different approach. They made it a competition.
We've been really thinking of an energy competition for a number of years.
The competition was just designed to pit two or more floors against each other.
Each of the floors has anywhere from 100 to 120 staff.
Brad Daniels and Pete Fairley both work for Oregon Health Authority, and they were also the leaders of the Portland State Office Building Sustainability Committee, which sponsored the Energy Challenge. To get started, Brad Daniels learned that the building's facility manager had 3 submeters that could be installed on floors within the building. This allowed the energy team to see how much energy each individual floor used. Then Brad and Pete designed a competition between 3 floors. The competition was very straightforward.
We sent out a series of emails letting everybody know when it was going to take place, what was involved, what they could do.
The floor that reduced its energy use the most over a 1-month period would receive a fully catered lunch from New Seasons Market.
We really tried to stress the fact that if the device isn't in use, that it should be turned off.
As much as we could, we tried to equate plug load and energy use to saving money. And we tried to put it in dollar terms all the time.
We reminded people every week, twice a week really, how the competition was going, what floor was in the lead, and in every email we provided instructions as to how to change the settings on your computer.
I think some people they question, well, how much is actually being drawn?
Any of the printers and copiers in our office continue to use about 30 watts, consistently when they're in sleep mode.
Yeah, phantom load is always drawing power even when your computer is off and your power strip is on.
In a building with over 1,000 workstations, it adds up.
We would always just say, well, it's you times 10,000 other workers.
If they could manage it after they turn their computer off, to have all of their devices installed through a surge protector or a power strip.
Once you shut down, you just click that and go home.
So initially there was resistance. When we got 20% out of the winning floor and over 15% on everybody that was engaged in the competition, we were very excited. The fact that if we implement this type of, these behavioral changes throughout this building, it's $26,000 a year. And that's just one building. And the state of Oregon, has office buildings all over the state. We predict we could save, $400,000, $500,000 a year just in trying to get people to turn off computers and printers when they're not using them. We waited about a month after the competition was done and we went back, and there has been a little bit of a backslide. But for the most part, the reductions that we saw during the competition are still there.
The Portland Energy team thinks that they're onto something. They hope to expand the contest to the whole building in the future.
Nobody wants to get busted. Nobody wants to be the guy sinking the ship, especially when there was something on the line.
If you're interested in learning more, visit our website or give us a call.